There are going to be so many people on my case for this video, but this is why I switched to Lenovo from Dell. And there's something flying around. Y'all see? Yep, there he goes. So about a month ago, I won and purchased a Dell Precision T7600 dual processor workstation, the predecessor to the T7500 that I had used for so long. While it was an awesome machine, if it had arrived properly, I'm kind of glad it didn't, because when I sent it back, I was able to order the D30 that you guys have seen in the last few videos, and it's a big step up. So some of the most notable things about this, in my opinion, are there are many more upgrade options with the D30 over the T7600. Support for the Ivy Bridge E CPUs, so the V2, E5, Xeons 26, up to a 2697 V2, which is a 12-core, 24-thread CPU. Single CPU, mind you. That can be had for about $200 at the time of making this video. It supports up to 1866 megahertz memory. It's got an mSATA slot. It's just a more upgradable machine in terms of, your hardware and whatnot. It also has a 3.25 inch drive bay up front for a media card reader, and it's got three 5.25 inch bays instead of just a single one that the T7600 had. And for me, that's kind of a big deal because I like having a DVD burner and a Blu-ray drive, as well as my IC Dock 5. So the next thing is that it uses just way more standard components than the T7600 has. So a cool thing about the T7600, of course, is that the fact that the power supply, which is 1300 watts, can be removed straight out the back with just a little tab, no wires, nothing like that. So it's really cool. But if that goes out, what are you going to do? You can't just fit a standard ATX power supply in there. Now, while you can't necessarily in this one either, it's a whole lot closer to just being a standard ATX than your one found in the T7600. The build quality on this thing is simply so much better than it was on the T7600. Like I said in the workstation teaser, I don't know if the build quality was, compromised when it was damaged in shipping, or if it was just a design flaw by Dell. I know that the T3600 I have right back here isn't really built as good as the T7500 and vice versa, but I'll tell you what, the D30 definitely surpasses even the T7500 as far as build quality. The noise output on this machine is so much lower than the T7600 was. This is a sound clip of it idling. I'm not going to say it's completely silent, but it's pretty close. The other fantastic thing about this is that it has just more ports overall. So really what got me wondering about the whole Lenovo workstation thing, because I've never really experimented with them, see what I like about them and what I don't like, and what really got me going on that is the history I have with ThinkPads. Of course, you guys remember me as always liking Dell Latitudes, and I still do. They're fantastic computers. I've still got a few of them, but the ThinkPads have always just had a certain level of build quality, in my opinion, to everything else on the market, and it made me think that if they can build laptops that good, I'm sure they're, enterprise class workstations such as these are no less. And I was exactly right. I see why they call these things ThinkVisions. They're or ThinkStation, not Vision. That's their monitors, but super robust, well-built machines. So, like I said, I know a few people are probably gonna be mad at me for my decision on leaving Dell, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, computer is a computer. This one just so happens to be the one that I like. Thank you all for watching this video, and if you guys need any comments or questions answered, drop them down below, and I'll be sure to get back to you guys. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs down if you didn't, and tell me what I could have done better, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys.